right, so next up we have Howard Epstein. He is from the University of Virginia, and he had a family tragedy, so he pre-recorded this for us. Even through hard times, he still took the time to record this. So Anna will play for us.
Hi everybody, I'm Howie Epstein from the University of Virginia Arctic Research Center. The title of my talk is Environmental Sensing in Utqiagvik, Alaska. The more detailed title of our project is Understanding the Changing Natural Built Landscape in an Arctic Community, an Integrated Sensor Network. The goals of our project are to understand how urban system components, such as buildings and infrastructure, interact with the surrounding air, ground, and water conditions in an Arctic community, to generate environmental design analyses and design guidelines to address how current and future management of the built environment in Utqiagvik can be improved, and third, to study how our research team and residents of Utqiagvik communicate and interact across disciplines and cultures to produce knowledge that's useful for the residents of the community and that also informs science and social science. We have a highly interdisciplinary research team, so there are a lot of different opportunities for folks to interact with us in different ways. We also have a variety of different collaborators. Beginning this past summer and over the next 4 years of the project, we'll be conducting environmental sensing of different forms throughout the town of Utqiagvik. We'll be conducting terrestrial micrometeorological sensing by putting meteorological stations in different locations throughout the community. We will be looking at variables such as air temperature, relative humidity, wind speed and direction, solar radiation, ground temperatures, ground moisture, and snow depth. With this meteorological information, we can look at how the built environment interacts with the local weather conditions to influence permafrost stability and vulnerability. We'll also be conducting aquatic sensing in the various water bodies throughout the community. We'll be looking at chemical and physical properties of the water bodies that are located in different geographies related to the built environment and infrastructure. And we'll also be conducting geophysical surveying. Collaborator CREL, Cold Regions Research Engineering Laboratory, will be conducting electrical resistivity tomography and ground penetrating radar to look at below ground variables such as active layer depth, permafrost presence or absence, and the presence and quantity of ground ice. Knowing these things is extremely important for determining the sustainability of the built and natural environment of this community. We're going to be taking measurements in a variety of different locations, including under buildings, nearby buildings, and in the adjacent tundra to Utqiagvik. Finally, we hope to capture several different areas throughout Utqiagvik that are in different locations relative to the coast, relative to adjacent tundra, relative to water bodies, and relative to some of the more dense locations of the built environment. We are intending this project to be extremely collaborative with regard to instrument placement, planning, science, design objectives, working from the beginning through the end of the project with local community residents. My contact information below. Again, I'm Howie Epstein from the Department of Environmental Sciences at the University of Virginia, and there's my email address, and please feel free to contact if you have any questions about our project or you're interested to know more. Thank you.